Well, first of all, thank you for having me this evening. So my name's Cassie Lewis. I'm Miss Idaho USA 2017. I just won that title about 2 months ago, so I've been trying to get a chance to come and meet everyone here. So I do live here in Moscow. I've been living here for about 3 years. I grew up just over the border in Colfax, Washington. So I'm native to the Palouse. I moved here to Moscow after I graduated from college. I came for a job. I ended up leaving that job and staying here just because I love the community aspect here, the people we have, and the opportunities that are around here as well. So being Miss Idaho USA, my goal for the year is to work with students primarily in middle school and high school on my Be Your Own Person platform. So that platform came about when I was in preschool. My teacher told my parents, "You should be so proud because Cassie is truly her own person." And as a 5-year-old, I thought she was being nice and calling me a little bit strange, and so I didn't like that for the longest time. But growing up, my parents brought that up often about how I was able to stay true to my own morals and my own values when other kids were just falling by the wayside doing what other kids were doing. And so that's kind of the story that I want to use this year to encourage other young people to not give in to peer pressure and find out what they're passionate about and pursue that no matter what anyone else is doing or what anyone else is telling them to do. So I'm honored to have represented Moscow at the Miss Idaho pageant, and I'm very excited to go on to Miss USA this summer, which will be live on Fox at some point. We don't have a date yet, but I'll be sure to come back and let you know when that happens. But I want to be as involved in the local community as possible. My duties do take me around the state and out of state from time to time, but when I am in Moscow, I'd love to be as involved as I can be. So if there are any events going on that anyone would like me to be a part of, I'm happy to do that. So I'll be staying till the end of the meeting if anyone has questions, or you can find me on any of my social media platforms as well. So thank you so much for having me.
Okay, now don't run off. I got something for you.
Yes.
A couple of comments. Cassie, number one, we're very, very proud of you. Somebody from here in Moscow that is Miss Idaho is a big deal for us. And I got to share with everybody here, I got a chance to meet you. I don't know, it's been a year and a half ago or so, maybe a little longer. And I've spoke with you several different times on various occasions. One was at the Veterans service that we had at the fairgrounds in November. Anyway, this young lady here is a very determined young woman, and I really appreciate that. I like that moxie in people, and you're kind of an industrious person, and so I'm really proud of you for what you've been able to do. And so before you sit down, does anybody on council want to say anything to Cassie?
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you braved the cold weather as the other 6 people did to come and see us tonight.
Yes,
we do
course.
appreciate that. And looking forward to your participation within the city and within the state. And once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cassie.